Good morning, crafters, and a warm welcome to Hunkydory TV on this, the 1st of December and the beginning of our Christmas markets promotion. My name's Dan. I'm going to be your Christmas elf for the day, but of course I'm not alone here. No, we have an amazing team, including the amazing Jess over at the producing station. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
And the delightful, rather Christmassy today. I like the
festive.
jumper. Anne-Marie Cattrall, good
morning.
morning. How are you, my sweetheart?
Well.
You
Very
look
well.
adorable in
Thank
your
you.
hobby maker jumper.
In my hobby maker Christmas jumper. It's fabulous, isn't it?
I do believe there weren't that many left, but you managed to...
No, I managed to wangle. It is gifted. Managed to wangle
Was
it
it
from
gifted? Excellent, congratulations.
Yes.
I was a little nervous this morning because, do you know, it's been 10 weeks since I've been on
counting.
HDTV. 10 weeks since I've had a show. I've missed you all. Probably more than you've missed me. But I was feeling a little bit elf conscious, Anne-Marie, you see.
Good,
I took a look in the mirror, I thought I've got to build some elf confidence, yes. Looked in the wardrobe, saw this and thought that's the way to go.
Yeah, that'll do.
Do we like, although this, I do apologise about this
Don't
bit.
step back. Please
don't
move
step
forward.
back. I don't think Will Ferrell needed to use drawing pins and safety pins to hide his modesty, but mine's not quite as big as it should be. I need to get back on the sewing machine, but there we go. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Are you ready? It's nearly 4 weeks, less than 4 weeks, Anne-Marie, until the very big day. Are you ready? Have you got your decorations up? Someone I know has got their decorations
I have
up.
indeed.
I saw your post on social.
Yes.
Looking
all up.
absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
All done yesterday?
No, I did most of it on Wednesday.
Okay.
And then I was waiting for some bits and pieces to come for the garland for the stairs. So I
Which
did
you
that
made
on Saturday.
yourself?
Yeah, so I did that on Saturday morning.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We've been busy. Our house is on the market, so we're selling
I was
and
gonna say,
moving,
what,
you see.
what do you do about this? Can you still...
Too
are you
right.
still putting your decks up?
Too right. We're going to
Yeah.
do it. We're doing it tonight. So
Nice.
normally ours are well up by now. I don't know. Are your decorations up at home? Let us know. Tell us. We're going to do ours tonight. I'm really excited about it. It is one of my favourite days of the year, putting up the decorations day.
Oh, see,
think
I
it's
hate
amazing.
it.
Oh, do
Absolutely
you?
hate it. Yeah, that's why I do it on a Wednesday. I have to do it by myself.
I
can't-
totally understand the logic of family arguments when you put
Yeah.
the decorations
Yeah,
up.
it's
I
not-
totally get that.
It's not for me, so no.
Oh, I love it. I just love Christmas. I'm feeling really festive this year. I don't know if you are at home. I absolutely am. Today is the start of our Christmas markets promotion. We're going to tell you all about that in a minute, but let's first do Win It Weekly. We're giving away some goodies. Look at this. It's the, well, there we go. It's the adorable scoreboard, the 12-inch cutting mat and handbook number 1 worth 55 of your British pounds. 2 lucky winners. If you want to be in with the chance of winning it, do give us a shout. We need the answer to this question. That's a good question. And I like this. Do you know why? Because nobody can Google it. There's no way to find it out. If Dan was that's me. If I was an elf, what type of elf would I choose to be? Would I be A, house elf? Would I be B, a woodland elf? Or would I be C, a night elf? Night elf's quite mysterious. Quite, a bit dark, a bit naughty, a bit cheeky, I think.
Is a house elf like Dobby?
House elf's like Dobby.
Yeah.
House elf's like Dobby. Woodland elf is like what? Like an elf that lives in the woods.
Yeah.
You find him in The Hobbit, things like that as well, I think. But if I was an elf, there is a reason. Who put that? Have you seen that? Look at that. That looks better than I do. Okay, so there is a reason for this, and there is a genuine answer to this. Okay, so it is not just a throwaway question. If I was an elf, what type of elf would I choose to be? Would I choose to be a house elf, little elf like Dobby, very cute? Would I choose to be a woodland elf like one of those from The Hobbit? Or would I choose to be a night elf, which is a bit of a naughty, rascally elf? The choice is yours. You put an answer in to the comments, either on YouTube or on Facebook. The question is, you can find it if you log into the website. And on Friday, I'll pop back and I will give you the answer and the reason that it's the answer as well, because there is some logic behind it. Okay?
How exciting.
We happy with that?
Are you wearing the costume again on Friday?
Well, I'm not taking it off between now and then.
Great.
So I might smell a bit funny by the time I get back, but yeah. So do join us on Friday. We do it at the near the end of the show, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can put They can't put all the different answers, can they? They've got to choose. It's whatever answer they put first. Is that right? I think that's fair.
How can we?
I need to know the answer then.
How can we monitor that?
I can tell. I'll tell you the answer, Jess. Shall I tell you now? No. Okay. All right. I won't tell you now. I'll tell you later. Okay. Right. Everybody, roll up. Roll up. Welcome to the start of Hunkydory's Christmas markets. We did this last year for the first time, didn't we, Emery?
We did, yeah.
Okay, what do? We take a load of launches, a sprinkling of launches, you could say, and we get some amazing deals. We throw them in the mix, and then we look at things that you might want to get underneath your Christmas tree or in your stocking as a stocking filler. And we do 10 days, so it's 2 weeks it is, of amazing products that we select and look at each and every day. And we're showing you something this morning that's brand spanking new. And there will be brand new things throughout. There's also some back in stocks coming as well. Did someone mention gel pens? I don't know if they did or didn't. But later next week, we might be talking about them again, which is amazing because they went super fast. Okay, so what's the first thing we're going to look at? It's something that is launching here live. Often our products launch on Hobbymaker first. This is launching here today first. Can we take a little look? There we go. This is your Hunkydory Craft Calendar 2026. It is the third craft calendar. So did you get the first two? They're absolutely fabulous. Alan works on this. The price is brilliant, $9.99 there. It's gorgeous. It's A4 sized. You get 12 sheets in here, funnily enough, one for each month. But they're themed to go throughout the year. I don't know whether you can see it, but there you go. Just get it there. This, where the letters are sort of debossed into it, is absolutely gorgeous, and you can feel it. You know when you run your hands over it?
It's really cool, isn't it?
And you can feel that sort of debossing. It's absolutely gorgeous. But it's beautifully foiled. We've got different colour foils in here as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we're talking January. It's frosty out there, nice and frosty and cold. You get sentiments on each and every page. The logic is, so here's your calendar that you would expect as a normal calendar on a calendar. You've got notes down here. You've got a little fact down here that's quite cute that Alan's put together. And then you get a topper that you can press out. It's already been die cut. You can press this out and you can make a card with it.
You can. So
you're going to get 12 cards out of this that will last you throughout the year. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And they're kind of themed for the months as well, so it's going to fit quite nicely. Okay, so you get a main topper, you get 2 frames here, you get a ribbon border there, and you get 3 sentiments to choose from as well, so you've got multiple sentiments. Let's take a look. The artwork's lovely. This is February. We'll go through the year.
It's cute, isn't it? Like little love letters.
It's lovely. I love March. This is kind
of
for
cute.
Newborns, isn't it? Or for children's babies' birthdays. Now, you obviously don't have to use each one in that month. So if you've got a kid's birthday that you want to do that for, to have that for, you can take it out at any given moment, of course. Anne-Marie, we're going to show some really clever ideas of other things you can do with this.
We are, yeah, definitely. The team have done some amazing projects.
Easter, absolutely super cute. Also, important dates are on here as well. So your bank holidays and that sort of thing are on there. So you don't accidentally get up and go to work when the place is locked up and you shouldn't. That would work for sympathy as well, you know.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
I think
really
it's
kind of
pretty.
peaceful and serene.
I like the colours. We have the football this next summer, for those who love it, or for those who love that their husband or other partner disappears off into a different room for a few weeks. We've got this, strawberries for summer.
I love this one.
Perfect. Wimbledon as well, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And there we go. Anne-Marie, who wants to go on holiday?
I love that little beach hut.
Have you ever seen how much beach huts are?
Yes, I have.
Wow, they're like £100,000 a beach hut. You can have a beach hut or a house.
Yeah.
It's madness, isn't it?
Even just to hire them, they can be quite pricey because you can hire the ones in Lytham for the day.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
There we go. September, the weather's starting to change. Very, very cute. Again, little boy's birthday, playing kite in the, well, it's windy weather, isn't it?
Yeah.
That time of year.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me get the next one. There we go. We've got the cutest little mouse.
He's so
really
sweet.
Cute. With the I was going to say feather, with the leaf there as well. And that happened. So this year, I think it happened so quickly. You know,
it's almost like overnight, wasn't it?
The turn of the leaf. There was a day, wasn't there, where it was so windy a couple of weeks ago, and like half the second half of the leaves all came down.
Yeah.
But it's just amazing the colours that you get at autumn. Of course, November you've got the poppies.
Yeah, it's beautiful,
for remembrance.
isn't it?
And this, I think, is going to be a lot of people's favourites because look at that snowman. Isn't he delightful? With the presents there as well. Out in the trees, and that has to be one of the best Christmas adverts of recent years. That snowman, was it the snowman and the snowwoman making their way across? It was John Lewis one, wasn't it?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
always tend to do the best ads, don't they? Hunkydory Craft Calendar 2026 is yours today. $9.99. If you're a Diamond member, it's $8.99. Club members are paying $9.49. You can use your stacked up reward points against this as well. But that's card making all the way throughout the year, which is really, really nice. Looks beautiful, but can do lots of other different things as well, such as, how's about putting it onto something like this and having it so that it's one of those where you can do this with it.
It's really clever, isn't it? It's such a really lovely idea, and I love how the whole calendar's been kind of flipped. You know,
Yes.
It's not just the sheet out of the calendar with some binding discs in. It's been made into a completely new layout.
Really good. Where's the hole?
We've just noticed that this sample has no hole.
Our samples
Okay.
don't have them. We got our samples before.
Right, okay,
They
so-
went to get the hole in.
Do not worry. Should you want to put your calendar up on the wall, which lots of people do, we have ours on the wall at home. There is a hole that's kind of drilled into this, so it's perfect all the way through. And that gets done at a local place because we don't have a paper drawer here, so we send it to a friend of ours who does it for us. And they've been done. We obviously had this sample
It was
before
Adam
that was done.
being very efficient.
Was he being very
and getting
efficient,
us
supplying them
samples
a little bit quick?
just a little bit too soon.
If you want it to be a desk calendar with this bottom bit here, absolutely, that
Yeah.
100% works.
Yeah,
you can do the
definitely.
same thing
We're
with the
going
binding
to
discs.
make
Really, really works.
we're going to make a version of a desk calendar.
Okay, so Anne-Marie, that is product number 1 for the day. Oh, do I show some more stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, let's do this. Product number 2 for the day is this. It's a Rainbow Notes notepad, and this is ideal for staying organised into 2026. You've got lined paper in here, you've got grid paper, you've got dot grid paper, loads and loads of different colours. Well, a rainbow really of colours. Absolutely beautiful. There's your dot grid there. Really, really nice. $4.99 normally, 72 sheets in here. It's just perfect for having on your desk, isn't it? Oh, checklists in here as well.
I love the checklist.
Love that. So there's a real
Yeah.
mix in here.
I think the way it's collated is like every page is different and then repeats.
amazing.
Do you know?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Really nice. Okay, so that is 72 pages. It's 7 by 5 in size. It's going to sit perfectly on your desk for 2026 for you to stay organised. Now, of course, if you've got a brand new Rainbow Notes notepad, what do you need? You need something to write on it with. How about a brand spanking new glitter
It's so
barrel
sparkly.
Hunkydory pen? I mean, can I get that so close so that you can see the glitter? Is it gonna? It's not gonna do it. No, it's gonna be here that they want. There we go. Loads of glitter. You've got the Hunkydory branding on there as well, so that you can be Team Hunkydory at home. Absolutely, don't drop it. Absolutely gorgeous. Press it at the end. Obviously, it's got the clip for you to clip it wherever you want to keep it nice and safe. But that's lovely. That's $3.99, but because we're launching it at £2.99. Isn't that amazing? Black ink in there as well. Black ink is the most popular ink colour, isn't it?
I think so.
I'm a black ink person rather than blue.
Yeah.
100%. Isn't that gorgeous? So, if you want to add that to your collection, because we do have the other Hunkydory pen, which is the original Hunkydory pen, which isn't around at the moment, which are incredibly, incredibly popular and just keep selling. So I just keep having to reorder those.
Yeah, they're just so popular, aren't they?
People love a pen, but how about a glittery, sparkly one? Kelly, we thank you for that, because that was Kelly's idea, and Kelly saw that and wanted to have it. We had it all branded up, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Hunkydory pen, very, very cute. Last thing before we go to Anne-Marie for a demo with that gorgeous calendar is Greyboard. Now, this is kind of an essential in your life, isn't it? If you're doing construction,
Yeah.
Greyboard is amazing.
Yeah.
It's uncoated Greyboard. You can put it through your die cutting machine. So if you want to have some real depth on your die cuts, you can put it through your die cutting machine and then put your die on top of
Yeah.
it, whatever you've cut out on top of it. Really going to raise it, isn't
Yeah.
it? And use our dotty tape runners for that as well, which would be perfect for, for putting them together. Have we got a price on this? Oh, you've updated the price. You've updated the price because we
told
came
Adam?
in. We came in. Hey.
Have you told Adam?
Oh, we haven't told Adam. We came in before, and I said, "Okay, well, it's Christmas market, so this is what we got." And this was so this has been changed, the 8x8, hasn't it? There's a higher volume of.
It's got
of
more sheets in, yeah. So I'd requested.
Same price, but higher volume.
Yeah,
sheets.
I'd requested the A4 and A3, and Adam obviously looked at the whole thing again and was like, "Oh, actually, the 8x8 needs to change."
Okay.
Like positively.
But in a good way.
Yeah, we need to
We're
put more sheets
all
in.
so used in this world at the moment for things changing
Yeah.
the wrong way. Okay, so the price is the same,
Yeah.
the content is higher.
Yeah.
Jess, can you be an absolute angel for me and work out or find out exactly what the content was and what it's changed to, so that we can tell the wonderful customers. This contains 36 sheets.
I think it was 20 sheets.
You think it's
know.
20? So that's
Yeah.
nearly doubled,
I'm
right?
2025.
But I wasn't happy with the price. So the team have has Kelly done that, changed that price point?
Yeah.
I said, come on, can we do 20% off that? So it's $7.99. So it used to be $9.99 for 20 sheets, right? At the moment, it's $7.99 for 36 sheets, which is incredible. Now, the number of sheets will stay as 36 as we move forward, but the price will go back up to $9.99. That's 750 microns, so it's a really thick board, heavyweight board,
Yeah.
ideal for construction projects. It's the board that we used in our storybook, which was, I mean, that storybook's fantastic. I've got one out on my desk,
Have
actually.
you?
Yeah, I was looking
Cute.
at that on Friday. It's beautiful. This is A4, which we haven't done before.
We haven't done it before. No, we obviously in the creative team, we like to concoct some fabulous constructional pieces, and we're quite limited with the 8x8. And we obviously, anything that's kind of padded comes with a Greyboard back usually.
Yes,
So
yeah.
obviously we've been stealing things off the backs. We've been stealing the A3 off the A3 card pads, and I was like, we should just sell this.
Yes, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Okay, so 24 sheets in the A4 size pack. So I love that. So that's the same price point, $9.99. Okay, so normally $9.99, but $7.99 at the moment. Now, your 8x8, which as we all know is a smaller size than A4, used to be 20 sheets, right, for $9.99, yeah? This A4 is 24 sheets for $9.99,
Yeah.
reduced to $7.99. Absolute madness. Greyboard is a brilliant thing to have in, so if you haven't got it in, grab some. This might be the one that everybody wants. It's too big to fit on the screen. I get the whole lot on the screen, nearly. Oh, no, I can do it. Yay! There we go. Okay. A3.
Should have seen Amy's little happy face when I showed her this.
Did you do the happy dance? Oh. Again, 750 microns, so it's your same really good, thick Greyboard. 12 sheets in here for A3, which is perfect, and it makes perfect sense because if you've got 24 of the A4, 12 of this, so the price point you can see it all works, that's good. But if you want that, if you get the A3, and I think this is what people do, they get the A3 because you can just trim down whichever parts of it you want to A4,
Yeah.
but you can get any size out of
Yeah,
A3.
I think it's just less waste, isn't it?
Yes.
Or less piecing together if you're
Yeah.
making a larger project as well.
Yeah. Okay, so that is available, launching right now today, alongside the calendar, alongside the pen, alongside the rainbow paper pad. Lots of really cool Hunkydory things. And Marie, would you like to demo?
Absolutely. So we're going to turn our calendar into one of those kind of desktop calendars. So we're going to start off by making the base for this first of all. So we need our A3 and we need our scoreboard, and we are going to score this at 5.5. And we're going to score it at 11. Now, because it's A3, I need to put my scores in before I can trim it on the trimmer, because obviously that isn't going to fit in to our trimmer. So having our scores in just means that we can then go to our trimmer, fold one of these scores up. Let me just mine that out of the way. And we can then cut this to the right size, which annoyingly isn't an inch measurement. So we're going to 19.5 centimetres here. So what you'll find when you trim this is it will cut through that section, but it won't completely cut through here, but you can see where that cut line has gone. So then you can just run through with your scissors to just go along that little cut line that's kind of there. It just gives you that guide. You could use your craft knife as well if you would prefer. So this is going to give us like an easel kind of base, if you will, for our desktop calendar to sit on, so we can pop our calendar pages on here. And then all I've done is I've taken another piece of my Greyboard. I've just done this one from an 8x8 because this is 19.5 again. and then, oh no, I've got it out on A4, sorry, and then it's 8 1/4 wide. So that is just fitting on that base, and it just gives us a longer base section here so that we can add some detail onto that bit. So let's go ahead and get this covered now. So I'm going to go with my Geodesign paper pads, and this one is called, let me just grab it, Delicate Damask and Subtle Stripes. And we're going with these lovely little grey stripes on the back of here. So we're going to stick this part together first of all, and we're going to go with our construction glue. And I like to use construction glue with Greyboard because it's much more a fibrous cardstock. So you'll find that sometimes your tapes and things like that don't stick as well, whereas your construction glue can really get into the fibres of your cardstock. So pop that on place there, and I'm just going to line that up. I can't remember if I need to go all the way to the top or if I need to bring it down a little bit. So let me just have a little look, because what we're going to do is we're going to use our Rainbow Notes pad as kind of like a stopper. So that's going to hold our calendar in place on there. And then we're going to bring in our little note sections and put these onto here as well. So we're making a base for this to go onto. So let's grab our 8x8 paper. So that's going to be wide enough. I've trimmed it down already. I was going to say that's perfect, and it shouldn't be, but I've trimmed it down already. I'm ahead of myself. That little bit of Friday afternoon prep that I'd forgotten about.
So I know something, Anne-Marie.
Okay.
I know something about construction glue. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just got to be a little bit. You can't show that. Are you showing that? Oh,
Why
are you
can't-
really? You can't show that.
You're lucky I didn't bring mine in.
Okay.
Is that mine off my desk?
One sec. Construction glue is low in stock.
What?
Construction glue
Are
is
you
low.
joking?
No, it is low in stock. It is low in stock, but it is on order.
Okay.
It's in the process of being manufactured. Yeah, but I have a feeling. I have a feeling that December's going to be fine. Yeah, but I have a feeling that January is going to be tricky for construction glue. Yeah. We still will have the supersized.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine then.
It's fine, yeah.
Don't cause that kind of panic unnecessarily.
It's just to say that we do them in the 6s, and that's what happens is when people come along and buy all the 6s, they just go so fast it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You look and there's 4,000 in stock and you go, this isn't a problem, and then you look 2 weeks later and there's 2,500. You go, uh-oh. Sounds like a lot, isn't a lot.
It's not though, is it? When people are getting in like 6s and 12s and things like that, they go super fast.
Stacey has popped in to see us. Good morning, Stacey.
Hello.
And how are you?
Thanks, Stace.
I'm okay, thank you.
Excellent. Good. You're very well. Thank you very much, darling.
Very, very lovely.
Dapper, darling, I'd like to say. Dapper.
I did like your yellow tights.
Did you like my yellow
You're
tie?
not showing them
Could you
off today, are
could
you?
you see my yellow
Absolutely,
tie?
he is not showing them off.
You've got to be really careful because look at that.
Don't
honestly,
be showing it to people.
It's terrible.
Don't show that on TV.
Will Ferrell didn't have this problem.
No, don't show that on TV.
Some of us are just born lucky, I suppose. Enough.
Wow.
Have you shown that?
Well, it's here.
It's here.
I think we need to put it on the other cam, really. Just so I can store my construction glue in it. Because
Look at that glue.
it's quite a lazy glue, construction glue.
Yes.
It doesn't like to kind of be ready.
Yes.
So it just needs a little assistance with a little glue stand.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Not yet, people, not yet. But
Not long.
during the Christmas
Yes.
markets.
It's coming.
Okay, so
it's
we've
very
got.
exciting.
It's really interesting. It looks like there's 2 little bits sticking out the side of that mean that maybe you could daisy chain them together.
Maybe you could. Maybe, if you've got little glue stations set up,
I know.
that'd be quite cool. So we're going to go in and just line the inside just to make this little section here a little bit prettier. Just because we know that this bit we will actually see within the easel section. So just to make this section a little bit prettier. We're going to pop that onto there, and then I can fold this one back and just trim that one to size. So then we've got our little easel, and then we're just going to need a little bit here. So I'm going to cut this little strip down because we only need such a tiny little portion. So rather than sticking that whole bit on, just to make this a little bit neater. Look how easy that was then with my construction glue, because it was just ready to go. And that's just going to cover that little bit up there. Obviously that little section you could see then goes when we fold that up.
Yep.
Okay, so that's our easel section. We don't need to decorate this bit because that is where our calendar panels are going to sit. So they're going to sit onto there. So we don't need to decorate that section. So moving on to our calendar panels, this is where your binding discs are going to come in. So rather than doing a whole calendar, I'm doing a quarter. I'm just doing 4 months here. So what I've already done is I've gone in with my punch tool and I've just punched one in the middle, and then one either side, just going up from that first kind of grid line. So I just like to give myself a little mark then with that one.
Okay, because then you can ensure that they're in the same place, which means that they're all going to line up when you put them together.
Yeah, so I can push that in there and just punch those out, and just knowing then that that little pencil line just needs to go in the middle of the straight part of the punch.
The punch tool and the binding discs are all in stock on the website. The festive binding discs are pretty low stock, I know that, but yeah, keep an eye out in January because there may be some fun new colours coming, Anne-Marie.
There might be.
There might be. Is there anything else we can tell people?
Probably.
Probably.
We've already told people about the scissors.
Okay, oh yes, the scissors.
Because I have these, I don't know.
Are you playing with the scissors? Aren't they really, really good?
Have you seen how cute the little
I think,
ones are?
do you know when I use those scissors? This is how long things take. You know, this is how far ahead you've got to be planned. I first showed people those scissors during Hunkydory Fest.
Did you? The sample one?
Back in June.
June.
Yeah,
it's crazy, isn't it?
Crazy how long things take.
Yeah. So just going in and grabbing these. I do need to. It is easy to do this without the base on to catch all the little mushrooms.
Oh, Shelley. Shelley Alden says, okay, I'm calling it Hunkydory wallpaper for our craft room is to launch in 2026.
Funnily enough, that's not on the plan, Shelley.
Yeah.
Not just yet.
Yet, Shelley.
Not just yet.
She says it's the only thing left to be purple. Love it. Absolutely love it.
So we're just going to go with the white ones for this. Obviously, you could do the black, you could do gold, silver. I looked at gold and silver, but because we've got mixed foils, I thought we would be safer going with just the white ones here. And then this is going to stick onto here. So obviously, if you were doing this properly, December would be your last one that you're sticking onto here. But because I'm only doing a quarter, just because I've got this tomorrow on Hobby Maker as well, I didn't want to use all the calendar today.
We've been asked about the scissors, and to repeat what the news was with the scissors. Scissors, keep your eyes out next week.
Yeah.
Next week, keep your eyes out. And I don't think they'll just be one size.
Oh, they know this.
Oh, do people know that?
Yeah, of course they do.
Are you giving away my secret?
Yeah.
Darn it.
You've not been here.
Have
I've
you
had
told
to
people
do
how
it.
many scissors?
Yeah, because I had to
Okay,
show
that's
them
fine.
these.
That's okay.
Look how cute they are. I had to show the teeny tiny ones.
They're really good, aren't they? Like for decoupage and things like that. Really, really good.
Okay, so this section is going to go onto the back of our calendar. I'm just going to line that up on the reverse. So this is where our 19.5 centimetre measurement came from, was from our actual calendar itself. That's how wide this was when I trimmed it off the sheet. So that's the calendar section done. And then we are going to go in with our rainbow notes pad. So what I've also done with this, I've actually split mine in half. So this is the back section that has the Greyboard on, and this is just a smaller section. So it means you can obviously do multiples of this if if you wanted to split your pad up, maybe gift it, make little notepad holders and things for the pen to go in and things like that. You get so many sheets in there. So this is going to go onto the base here. I'm going to go this side actually. You could move it depending if you're a right or left-handed You can pop it either side there. And then with our notes section, because I wanted to keep this in because I love the little facts. So I thought, let's keep this in and pop this on this side. So I'm just going to move that over because if I can, if it's
Isn't that fab? Anne-Marie, very, very quick point I've got to make. We changed the postage for some international areas based on the goodie boxes.
Yes.
Just for the week, okay. I did it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was me who did it, and we worked out how to do it and all that sort of, because normally be Lisa, you see, but Lisa's on mat leave. Okay?
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I can do this. We did it. Very, very good. Worked all very, very well. Then I came on here on the show and completely forgot to undo it this morning.
Oh, I see.
So when I get off the show, I will go and undo it. Okay, it'll take me about a quarter of an hour or so after the show's finished. I do apologise. It will all go back to exactly as it was, including the free over for America, because we have that. We have over 150, it's free, and so on and so forth. I apologise for not having done it sooner. It is completely my fault, not the team's.
We blame you for everything anyway.
So you should.
Right, let me just check I've got these in the right order. So we need, that's April, the green one is March, that one is February, that one is January. So again, just going with our binding punch and our discs. So we will just add these in this side. And this just means, again, that we can turn these for each, or remove them, however you want to do it, because obviously with your binding disc, it isn't permanent. You can just remove those off there. And that's just going to keep that little note section in place for us as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick this on with a little bit of foam pads, just so that it gives us a little bit more space for those binding discs to move around as well. Oops, pop you back in. And again, you would be doing this with 12 months, not 4. But just for saving time and saving some of the calendar, we have it I've just used a quarter here. So we've got our little writing pad, we've got our note section, and we have, just give this a really good crease on that back one there so that that will sit perfectly behind. Let me move all my Greyboard. Bear with.
There's enough of it.
I know, right? There we go. So you've got that gorgeous desktop calendar that will, you can fold this flat if you're wanting to gift it, but it is such a cute little desktop setup.
Absolutely beautiful. Love it. And that is something that you can do with your calendar that's a little bit different than just putting your calendar on the wall. Remember that there's 12 toppers in there, and sentiments and so on and so forth. So you're going to be making at least 12 cards. Can you bring the price back up on screen just for a second for us? For $9.99, I think that's an incredible, especially with the sort of things that you can do from a project perspective as well. I think that's an absolutely brilliant price. Okay, so I've been off for 10 weeks, Anne-Marie.
Not off work.
No, I've been off this for 10 weeks. Okay, right. Question is, what's happened since my last show? I just thought I'd mention a couple of things that's happened. Number one, okay, we launched this. The Prism World of Colour markers. Here we go. You can get in there somehow. Which opened. There we go. Open in some way. We launched this. Absolutely beautiful. Not only did we launch it, Marie, we sold it out. But some news for you. This will be back in stock. I checked with my good friend Stacey before I came on. This will be, and if I pick up the right piece of paper, I'll know. Back in stock early February. Okay, so I haven't got news that it's back in stock now. It isn't, but early February, this will be back in stock, and we will be bringing it back to you with some other cool stuff as well.
Exciting.
Okay, then we launched these, which were amazing. These are the file bins. They sold out in how long? Was it 6 minutes, this one?
Something ridiculous.
On Hobby Maker. It was absolutely crazy. And then they sold out the same during the show for us.
Yeah.
Before the show, was it? Oh, it was really embarrassing, wasn't it? Because we started our show with we've got something new today. Here's the launch. Sorry, it's gone. I mean, that's just ridiculous. We're so sorry. This is back in stock. Not yet. Mid-January. That's not long off, is it? So that's just over a month. And that's the same as the A4 wallets?
Yeah.
Yes, which everyone knows and loves? Okay, right. Let me pop that there. At the same time, I have to show you this because I think it's adorable. At the same time, we launched this with the googly. Absolutely love him. Doesn't come with the googly eyes, but you can put googly eyes on if you want. Very, very cute little dustbin. I think that's absolutely awesome. Bauble Buddies launched, Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
And sold out. And we remade them. We retooled the domes completely, and remanufactured, and they've almost sold out. So if you want I've just worked out why you've given me the apron. I was studying. I was thinking because she came over. Anne-Marie's doing a demo. And she came over and she gave me an apron. I thought, why is she giving me an apron? I put the apron on. So she must be wanting to talk about the apron.
No, it's just to save you.
It's just to save my modesty, isn't it? Oh, thank you so much. You're very good. It'll be off in a minute. Bauble Buddies launched, sold out, nearly sold out again. Black Friday launched. Hundreds of lines sold out on Black Friday.
It was crazy, wasn't it?
Hundreds of lines have gone, and they've gone forever. Now, guess what? My friend Kelly, not Stacey, my friend Kelly has left those products on. Black Friday is still there for Cyber Monday, which is today, and it'll be tomorrow morning they'll go. So if you want to add anything else to your order, last minute Black Friday stuff, it is your absolute last chance today. And I will sort that postage out as soon as I get off. And of course, Anne-Marie, goodie boxes sold out as well.
Yeah.
They were amazing. They
were
have
fabulous.
gone the fastest of any goodie boxes that we've done since the very first goodie box, which is really, really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the fastest that the Christmas ones have gone ever. Okay, where are we at with dispatch for them? I think that the last goodie boxes will go out today, if not tomorrow. We are nailing it. The team are doing an amazing job on dispatch. I'm so proud of them. The service is they're just doing phenomenally well. We're getting orders out. I think half of orders at the minute are going out next day, which is
amazing,
brilliant.
isn't it?
It's just fantastic. And yeah, every credit to them. Thank you very, very much. Okay, I need to repeat the Win It Weekly. Here we go. To win the adorable scoreboard, the 12-inch cutting mat, and indeed that handbook number 1, we need the answer to this question. If I was an elf, what type of elf would I be? Would I be a house elf? Is this falling? Oh, that's better. Would it be a house elf? Would I be a woodland elf? Or would it be a night elf? One of those 3 is correct. There is a reason behind it. I will come and tell you the reason on Friday. Pop your answer either into the comments on YouTube, into the comments on Facebook. You can do it all the way through the week. And someone's going to get picked, 2 people are going to get picked, and they're going to win a scoreboard, etc., etc. And we'll ship them out on the same day for them as well on Friday. Have we got any news yet on when the last posting date is for Christmas? Not yet? Does that come? We start talking about that in a week or so?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, the silence that we got there tells us that we have no idea when the last posting date is, but don't worry at the minute. We've got plenty of time yet. Okay, right. Next product. Brand spanking new. Now this is a badly kept secret, isn't it? Do you or do you not love this Hunkydory travel mug? Again, RRP $9.99. Again, we've dropped it down to $7.99 for launch. It's going to keep hot things.
Hot.
It's going to keep hot things.
Hot.
It's going to keep cold things.
Cold.
Excellent. We've got 19th of December, everyone, is going to be the last posting date for Christmas. For the UK, it'll be different depending on where you are in the world. This is a lovely, soft kind of matte finish. It feels beautiful. It looks like satin, but it feels like matte.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful. And it's not got fingerprints all over it and stuff. It's really, really nice. Hunkydory, Brandy, you've got the big H there, which is great. Okay, at the top, obviously this whole section comes off because you do want to be able to pop your goodies inside it. And it's got a sealed lid here, black seal, that's going to keep it really nice and tight because you don't want that all coming out in the car while you're travelling.
Absolutely not.
You've got a little section there where you can pop a straw in. People tend to buy the forever straws now, don't they? The ones that last a long time rather than the paper ones for some reason. It's gone back the other way, hasn't it?
Yeah, you can get like plastic ones and metal ones.
Metal straws and things like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll fit one of the jumbo ones as well, one of the big ones in, which is fantastic. And if you want to take a drink, it's just a clip lock like that. Close, clip lock, absolutely brilliant. This is perfect for going underneath your Christmas tree. A great little present, Hunkydory. So you can rep Hunkydory when you're on your travels. The Hunkydory travel mug, absolutely lovely. 600 ml there as well. So you fit a good drink in that. Okay, good. We'll pop that there. What else do we have? Glitter barrel pen. Oh, have I already done that? I wasn't meant to do it. Right. Okay. Back. Sorry about that. I did that earlier. Should we take another look? There we go. That is our Hunkydory glitter barrel pen that I was meant to show you in this section of the show, but decided to show you earlier on for no apparent reason. Hunkydory written down the side of it, absolutely gorgeous, but this is so nice, encapsulated. Obviously it's not going to leave glitter all over the place, that would be awful, wouldn't it? It's not going to do that, but it's just so sparkly, so lovely, and so £2.99.
Such a good price.
Such a good price. We don't have a crazy number of these. I can tell you already that we will remanufacture these because they're absolutely beautiful and they will sell very, very quickly. Kelly, thank you very much for that because that was your idea and I think it's absolutely lovely. It's a really nice pen. It feels nice as well.
It does.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels nice in the hand, just like our other pen feels nice in the hand.
Yeah, it's a nice smooth writer.
There's lots of people who use our Hunkydory pen and that's all they'll use. Mm-hmm. So, you've got a friend who works for Highlight Crafts.
I do.
Highlight Crafts?
Yeah, I do.
Does he work in the background for Highlight Crafts?
Yeah, I think he's he does like the cams and things like that
Does
for
the
the
cams
shows.
and things for
yeah,
Highlight Crafts?
yeah.
Okay, and what kind of pens does he use?
Hunkydory pens.
So he texts Anne-Marie, please can you send me some Hunkydory pens because that's the only pen I want to use. I think that's really, really cool. Okay, next. Something that we launched this time last year to amazing, incredible sales, really, really popular, is our fantastic planner and to-do list. Take a look at the planner first, is that okay? Oh, there we go. Hello, new week, which is a nice way to meet it. You've got the week beginning, so you can pop your week beginning up there as well. You can tick off your days as they go, which is nice. Monday through Sunday, you've got some space for crafty notes there as well. An A4 planner here, and obviously you've got 52 pages in it because there's one for every week of the year. And this is the version with the fantastic sort of, what colours? I mean, amazing colours of animal print in the background.
It's really cool, isn't it?
It's
very
really,
colourful.
really cool. Absolutely beautiful. $6.99. It's $6.29 if you are a Diamond member as well, which is brilliant. Greyboard back as well, of course. That's a full A4 sheet of Greyboard. So when you finished it, you can make some projects with it as well, which is amazing. And as well, we have a crafty to-do list, which is the animal print to-do list. So if you want, inside that rainbow print notepad this morning, there are individual sheets of like checklist, tick list.
Yeah.
But if you want all of the tick lists all the way through, again, 52 pages, and at the bottom, a little bit of motivational speech. You've got this. A crafty to-do list, and again with a gorgeous leopard print, traditional leopard print on the background there as well. Planning, shopping, or crafty to-do list, whatever you want to use it for, just $3.99. Grab it while you can. Anne-Marie, I think we're coming to you for another demonstration.
Lovely. So we're just going to make a card with one of our calendar pages this time. So we're going with the gorgeous butterflies. And I've just taken another one of my duo designs. This one is called Spring Meadow and Charming Check. So we're using those beautiful florals and the pinks and the lilacs that just match so well. And we're going to use that gorgeous kind of lilac check there too. So I think we're going to turn this into like a little bit of a shaker card. So I'm going to go with, let me see how big this frame is. I'm wondering if we can do, a 7x5 is going to be a little bit tight. So let's do an 8x6. So I'm going to trim this down to 6 here. And I'm going to trim a section of this down to, I think I'm going to go to 4. And then I'll trim it to 6 that way. And then I need a little bit of silver mirror because this one is foiled with our gorgeous silver. So let me see if we've got a little scrap at the back here that will do. So I'm going to cut that to just over 4 and again to 6 this way. So that is going to give us a lovely little check panel that can go across the centre of our card. We can add that beautiful frame in the middle there, like that. And then we have on our sheet, obviously we've got some sentiments and things as well. So this is what we are going with for now. So let me go back to this frame. So we're going to use this to create our shaker. So I'm just going to snip out that inner frame because obviously we have that double frame on here, which is gorgeous, but I just want to use the outer one because we're going to use that to create our shaker element. So I'll pop that to one side, and then I'm going to go in with some adorable scoreable in the background of this, I think. I was just seeing if there was, actually I might see if there's a little bit of shimmer in here. Oh no, it's rainbow finish, we don't want that one. We don't want that one. I'm gonna just go regular.
Anne-Marie, I'm just going to test this. Chloe's asked if this is one of those that you can have water in and then and put it in your bag.
Oh, if it's like
which I don't think it's going to be.
I'm not sure it is. You don't get many of those, to be fair.
You don't. I mean, I'm looking at it, and so I can see the amount of sealing.
It's got a good seal.
It's got a good seal and where the seal is, right? So I think that it's going to be. So I poured some of my water in it, but I think it's going to be one of those where it'll do a good job, but it's not a guarantee, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'll find out right now. Do you want to just pop it on the thingy for me? Okay, that's got water in it. Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so as it stands, there's nothing coming out of that, right? So that shows. I'm not saying that this is completely leak proof, yeah. But as it stands right now, that's half full of water, and absolutely nothing's coming out of it. So there's nothing at all that's come out of that at all. So I feel pretty comfortable with that. But
Yeah.
your mileage may vary, but. Okay, right, I'm getting silly now. There you go. I got one drop. Okay, very good.
That's good. That is good.
That's really good to know that, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's good in the bag.
definitely. Okay, so I'm just going to cut a piece of acetate here. I'm cutting this a little bit funny because it's got loads of marks on the acetate in some of the places, so I'm just trying to avoid the marks on there. Just cut that about there. So that's going to become our shaker section. We've got a little bit of adorable scorable just to go in the background so that when we pop this back over here, it's going to pop off the background there. So let's start putting this together now. So we can go in with our tape runner on here, and I am putting that right up to the edges so we've just got that silver top and bottom. Then we can go with our construction glue across the middle section. And then we go back over to our frame, and we're going to pop the acetate on to the actual frame itself. My dotty one is somewhere that's not my toolbox right now, so we are using the regular one.
Questions about the mug. The mug is metal. Okay, so it's got a plastic lid, but it's metal. So
Yeah.
if you drop it, it's going to be good. It could dent, or it
Yeah.
could scratch, I suppose, but it isn't going to smash, if that makes sense. It is super. Anne-Marie,
Yeah.
quick question. Mm-hmm. This is a question from me, really. So nobody's asked this question. Oh,
Okay.
I don't know, right? But you know you've got that lovely jumper on.
Yeah.
I really like that jumper. Do you know what would make that jumper even better?
What?
If it was a Hunkydory jumper.
It would.
It'd be really cool.
It was.
And what do you think?
I'm quite disappointed that you've not already sorted it.
Okay, so is this a yes for 2026?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Definitely.
I like it.
Definitely.
We'll gift one to Liam at Hobbymaker,
Yes.
although he won't be there anymore.
Yes.
Okay.
We are going to pop this on. I'm going to trim these because I'm worried. Or do I have some skinny ones actually? Let's have a look if we've got some skinnies. Yeah, there we go. We will pop these on, and I want to double these up because I want to have a really good shaker. So we're going to just add those down the edges. Now we're using sequins, so it's not a disaster if we're not completely sealed in the corners with our foam pads, because it's only glitter that's really troublesome when it comes to the corners. So we'll add this one across this bottom edge, and then we'll pop that one along the top, and I'll just get another little bit so that we can attach these little sections. There we go. And then we're going to go in with our anti-static pad so that we don't get stuck with our sequins, and just give it a little rub on the edges of your foam pads as well, just to help stop your sequins sticking to the actual foam pads themselves. And then I'm just going to go in with some silver, just really basic silver sequins. So I'm just going to grab these off here. So we've just got a big tub of silver ones because we use these a lot. So I'm just going to add some of those to the middle. Could be too many, but we'd rather have too many than not enough. And that is going to just stick onto our Adorable Scorable like that. So you've got that fabulous shaker. And then we can just go in then, and if there's any Adorable Scorable kind of hanging over the sides, we can just trim that to the foam pad edges now, just to make it really neat. It's easier to kind of go around and do this than it is to kind of cut your Adorable Scorable to the exact right size that you need it to be. Just gives you a little bit of wiggle room.
Anne-Marie, people talking about cardigans as well, which would be quite nice.
I do like a cardigan. I'm not usually a fan of a high neck.
Question, was that another secret, Dan-Marie Liam? No, no secret. My mistake. I'm mixed up there. I do apologise. Ignore that.
Oh, we've got a little bit of...
Cardigans are ace, aren't they?
Little thread in there. That's annoying.
T-shirts.
Yeah, T-shirts would be cool.
How about undies?
How are you going to show those off?
Well,
are you just obsessed with getting
we could
flashing customers?
We could get Craig in here.
What do they call these people that just?
We could start our own Hunkydory OnlyFans.
Wow.
Has it gone too far? It's gone too far.
Maybe a touch. Maybe a touch. Don't you be dragging Craig down to your level as well.
You'd have to come a long way down.
Socks.
Hey, socks,
would
that's
be
where it is. Socks. Max had McDonald's on Saturday, and he came back with...
Oh, did he get Grinch socks?
He came back with Grinch socks on, yeah, which was great. I thought it was really fun. I nearly wore them today, but he's had them on yesterday, and Max's feet.
Oh, no, don't be doing that.
He goes out and plays football a lot.
Our elf left Grinch pyjamas for the kids this morning.
Oh.
We're back with that awful little creature for the next...
Where's Dory? That's what I want to know. Oh, he's there, is he? Oh, I can see him. Okay. Just checking. Claire says she prefers a cardigan. Shelley's gone too far. Shelley, that's too far.
Further than you? That's
too far, Shelley. I might have mentioned the Hunkydory pants, but I didn't mention anything about being smothered in Hunkydory oil. That's gone too far.
Shelley, don't encourage him.
Too far. The Hunkydory Hunks calendar.
There's only going to be 3 months.
Oh, I love that you think we're hunks. Aren't you lovely?
There's more than 3
Thanks
men work here.
Oh, right, okay. Damn it. So now I've got to try and work out who the 3 are that Anne-Marie thinks are hunks. Now I've seen him.
Don't talk about Alan like that.
Is the glue holder available? The glue holder's not available yet. Keep your eyes out next week. Keep your eyes out for those fantastic new scissors with the micro serration next week as well. Non-stick, very nice.
So I'm going to add our sentiment down there, and then I'm going to go back to my topper, and we are just fussy cutting these butterflies out to add over our shaker. So you could keep the topper on, but let me just show you. You're not going to see a huge amount of that shaker. So we're actually just going to fussy cut our little butterflies out here. So just kind of really changing the way that this topper is going to look. And it just means that we can give them a little bit of lift off that background as well with our foam pads. Just going around that one.
This
So
is lovely. I don't know who made this. It's absolutely lovely.
It's not got a name on it.
I'll have a look on the back. No.
Oh.
I'll show these in a minute though. I like them.
And then
I like them a lot.
just this last little section of our butterflies. We'll just whiz round and add these on as well. And then we're done.
Chloe's asking for a rough price for the scissors, please. The scissors will be £1 million.
Each.
Each. Blade. Each blade.
So then we can just go in with our
you'll have to wait till
butterflies
next week.
on there. Let's go in with some of our foam pads just to get these lifted up a little bit as well. So just using our strips.
Ah, Michelle says, Dan, you forgot the rules. If there's no name on the back of it, it means that I made it.
No, I made it.
Yeah, whatever.
That's the rule.
You're making one now. Stop being so greedy.
Those are the rules. If you don't put your name on, I take the credit for it.
Anne-Marie,
Yeah.
have you done your Christmas shopping?
I have done a lot of my Christmas shopping.
Have you?
Yeah.
And what did you buy me?
I'd have to check. Can't remember. I have completed my children's Christmas shopping and it is wrapped.
Have you really? It's wrapped. That's amazing.
2 weeks ago. Yes.
Anne-Marie, that is absolutely lovely. Will you give it a shake for us? Oh, fabulous.
We love a shaker.
Shakers are great.
Yeah.
Now, if you've struggled with making shakers, can I say this?
I don't know. I'm scared.
I don't know. If you struggle with making shakers, and many people do, then what you would want is a really nice kit to teach you, to show you how to make shakers with everything in it, the way you can shake away to your heart's content.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well. Okay, right. I'd like to show you a few of the cards that were made with the calendar. So absolutely brilliant. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I mean, that's so nice, isn't it? The red and the blue together. We've got an easel here. Oh, so that was Rachel. Thank you very much, Rachel. This is Cat. Thank you very much. Love that. I love the 4 squares in there, or rectangles in there in the background as well. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely brilliant. We've got something perfect for Wimbledon there as well. And this I want to show you. So it does seem that people want to make the project style cards with the butterfly one, because you just did then, Anne-Marie, but look at this.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that fab? So you've got space there for little notelet cards, so you could make some notelet cards as well and pop them in. Love what they've done with the pen there. And you've got the notes there as well, which is fantastic. Isn't that cute? And that was made by me. Didn't I do a lovely job of that?
You did fabulous.
Well done, Dan.
What measurements were they?
I don't know what card they used on that, but it's not adorable scoreable because it has creased. It has cracked. Strange. My measurements, it's 7 by 5, darling.
Oh, okay. Fabulous.
No worries, anytime. Okay, would you like to see the last products that we're going to show you today, and then we are going to get another demonstration from Anne-Marie.
We've got a game first, though.
Oh, we got a game? Can we do a game? Yeah. Okay, we're doing a game.
I've wrapped 4 items up.
Jess has wrapped 4 items up, and we have to guess what these items are. This is one.
Oh, okay.
This is 2.
Okay.
And Anne-Marie has 2 as well. And so there's 1 sheet of wrapping, yeah? And then inside there is something. Okay. Do you know what I like doing at Christmas? I think it's brilliant when you're wrapping people's presents. There was a poster and an apple. An orange, sorry. So I put the orange on the end of the poster like that, and Ellery thought he was getting a hockey stick. Do you know what I mean? Do you know, like trying to wrap them but hide what they are? Make them a bit less inconspicuous. It's quite good. Toblerones aren't easy.
I'm good. I know what I've got.
You're good?
Yeah.
You know what you've got?
Yeah, I do.
Right, okay, I know what that is. Listen.
I was just going to
Listen, here we go. Where is it? Yeah, I know what that is. Okay. So that's not a craft thing. I know what that is. No, I don't.
I think mine are both craft things.
I don't think mine is. I think that's a tripod for a camera, and I don't know why. That's a mouse.
You've got that one, I'll give you that one.
That's a mouse, right? Can we have a look? Can I open? Let's have a look. Yes! It's a mouse. It's a mouse. So someone is sat out there, probably Kelly, doing absolutely nothing for an hour and a half. Well done, Kelly. Anne-Marie?
I think, well, I thought they were crafty things, so I thought this was a microfiber cloth
Okay.
because it's squishy. It's my sprout.
Oh.
I was convinced that was a microfiber cloth. It's cute though, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Okay, let's do this one. So, I thought this was a tripod, but I don't think it is anymore. Okay, should we see? Oh. In true festive style.
Oh, of course.
Son of a nutcracker. It's a nutcracker. Excellent. Thank you. Is that a present? Can we keep these things?
I don't know.
Thank you very much.
And I know what this is. It's this.
Is it?
I'm sure it is.
Is it a glue stand?
Yeah, but do you know what I can do now?
Oh right, you can put the two together.
Look at that. I can clip these together. Oh, actually, this might be. Oh no, yeah. I thought that was maybe the mock-up one. Look at this. Got
And then
myself
you-
a little glue station going on.
Hey, very nice, Anne-Marie.
It's cool, isn't it?
Very nice, Anne-Marie. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, let's move on. Right, what have we got? Thank you for that. Thank you for pinching Anne-Marie's sprout and giving
His
it back.
eye's fallen off.
Gifting it back to her.
I need to do an emergency surgery here.
It's very.
His eyes come
it's
off. There we go.
It can't be a hunky-dory eye because they never come off, you see. No, they don't. Put them back. Okay, right. What have we got here? So, all I can see, I don't know actually, is a lot of white. Yeah? So, we've got a lot of white pre-scored card blanks in every size. I mean, so I've got 5x5, A6, 6x6, 7x5, DL. Don't know what size that is. Oh, A5, 8x8, and A4. 30% off all card blanks?
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, 30% off all card blanks. What's special about our card blanks? So our card blanks are 300 GSM Ink Me cardstock. Proper cardstock, proper good weight. So you can get card blanks from, this is really difficult because I don't like slagging other companies off is not what we do, it's not cool, right? There are card blanks in the marketplace that are 200 GSM, 220 GSM, 250 GSM. In my opinion, as someone who's been in the industry for 20 plus years, they are not card blanks. That's heavyweight paper, very light card. Does that make sense? They're not good enough for you to use as a card blank. Now, this is 300 GSM Ink Me. Now, what does Ink Me mean? It means that you can basically add any kind of colouring medium to this, and it's going to take it nicely because they're uncoated. They're not coated cardstock. It's uncoated, which is a really good place to start, isn't it? And it's a really good feel.
Definitely,
well.
yeah. It just gives you options, doesn't it?
100%. And Anne-Marie, this is where you utilise, so if you've got topper sets and so on and so forth, you utilise these and then as your base because they're cheaper.
Yeah.
And then you will, your special cardstock, you will cut up and you will add to the front of it, etc., etc., to sort of build up your card, correct?
Definitely.
But they're really nice. Now, the other thing about these is that they're platen scored. Okay, now what does that mean, right? We have incredible machines, and the job of the machine is to do this kind of thing, is to create a score that is absolutely perfect, perfectly straight, perfectly deep as well. So no scratching or anything like that. There is no score better than the platinum score. The second best score that you can possibly get is using our Hunkydory Adorable Scoreboard. They are bright white, as you can see, but they also come with bright white envelopes as well. 100 GSM banker envelopes as well, which are beautiful. 30% off all of our card blanks there. We also have 10-fold card blanks. Very good. In numerous sizes. I'm not going to show you them all. You know what? Do you know what a 10-fold card blank is? It's the same. Imagine that like that. Okay, so it's the same sort of idea, but tall.
The one we just did with
There we
tenfold.
go.
So it opens at the top rather
Thank
than
you
the
very
side.
much. 10th fold opens at the top rather than the side, so there you go. So you get the same sizes that you're used to, but you get them something like this. Of course, if you wanted to, you could use that like that as well. It's totally up to you. Okay, and we've also got stitched edge 10th folds. So can you see there's a lovely stitched edge around the outside of it? Really, really pretty. A little bit different, and that just adds. Then you tend to like build your stuff with inside that on the front of the card, don't you, Emery?
Yeah.
So that you can keep that lovely.
Yeah. Bring all your mats and layers in a little bit.
Put all your mats and layers in a little bit. Okay, and they're in all the sizes as well. All of them 30% off on the website for our Christmas markets. We will be adding each day of the Christmas markets something like this, like a category. Things that you haven't seen on sale during Black Friday, or consumables, things that you really know and love and use and need. We'll be adding something else each and every day. And if I remember rightly, it's storage day in a couple of days' time, isn't it?
I think it could be tomorrow.
Tomorrow might be storage day, which is going to have some rather special offers on. Okay, Anne-Marie, that's it from my side.
Okey-doke.
What is there from your side?
So I thought what we could do is make like a little gift set that you could hold like 12 cards in, so we could keep all of our cards that we make with our calendar in and kind of gift it as a set. So we're going back to our Greyboard for this, and we want to get our scoreboard again. And I'm going to, in mine, I'm going to make 6x6 cards. So I'm going to make my folder 7x7 to keep this in. So I'm going to score at 7. And then I'm going to score at, bear with me, let me check my notes that I didn't make. Did I make notes? They're not for this. So we're going to have to get this out and just double check. 8.5. I thought I'd gone 1.5 inches. There we go. 8.5 there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop in a little mark at 11, because that's where we're going to cut it. So I'm going to cut that section first. So we can line that up at 11, make sure it is 11 this side. Oh no, it's not 11, ignore me. 14 altogether. There we go. No, that's not right either. I don't know what I did there, because that is definitely not big enough. I did not need to cut off that much. I needed to cut off like 1/2 inch. I have one, this is fine. I have one pre-prepared, so we can go to this one. I was just covering this one beforehand, so you didn't have to watch me do it twice. But we have like a 7 inch, 7 inch, and then 1.5 inches in the middle to create like your binder. And then to create your little pockets for the inside, I have trimmed this down to 4 by 8 3/4. And you want to score this one at 1/2 inch. Oops. We want to score, we want a 3/4 inch onto this. So 1, 2, 3, because that's our depth, because the full depth of the binder was 1.5. So we need to split that into 3/4. Then we're going to add 6 1/4 onto this. So I move it up to my 1, go to 7 1/4 that way.
Okay.
And then we're going to do 3/4 again, and then we've got that 1/2 inch tab, and then the same here, we're going to go 1/2 inch tab and 3/4. So you end up with this, and then we just need to cut our tabs in to create the pocket. So we're going to cut along there.
I do love watching you, Anne-Marie. You're so good at this.
It's better if I'm a little bit more planned out for stuff like this. So you've got a little tab that's going to fold in, and then you've got these tabs that are going to stick to your actual binder as well. So again, just trim that little one off and trim that one. So you end up with this little pocket that we can stick on the inside of our binder, and that will go inside here to give us a little pocket to put our 6x6 cards in. So you can fit cards and envelopes on either side of here. So we'll go back to this one and I'll show you how to kind of cover this. So I've taken one of my Duo designs. This one is from our embossed leathers and soft suede. So we've got that lovely kind of leather effect there. And we're going to go round. So I've used construction glue on the front, and I'm going to go around and add a line of construction glue on these 3 sides as well. And then we're going to go and snip the corners just into the grey board, and we'll do the same here as well. I'm just going to do that one at a bit of an angle because I want that to kind of fold in along the spine. Don't worry about your construction glue, it will still stick even though we've left it uncovered. And then you can just fold these edges over to give us a really neat finish on here.
And you can use double-sided tape there if you want, can't you?
Do you know what, you can, but just because your grey board is so fibrous, I like to use my construction glue.
A wet glue,
yeah,
because that will seep down into the fibres.
It just gives it such a strong finish.
Really strong finish, yeah.
You absolutely can use your red liner tape here if you wanted to as well. But for something that's going to be, you know, could be used for quite a long time, I do like to use my construction glue for things like this. And again, I'm just going to fold.
Lovely nails.
Thank you. Let's go in with the, they were to match the goodie boxes because they're like little Fair Isle patterns. I did them last week, they're ready for changing. I think we're going to go Santa tomorrow.
Oh, lovely.
So again, just adding that section on there, and again just kind of cutting the corners as you go, just keeps it really neat and you get a really nice little seam.
Anne-Marie, quick question. If you're putting the glue back in the holder that isn't for sale yet, if you don't put the cap back on it, it will dribble out.
You would think so, right?
But over time, right?
Look at this.
So
that's been in there since pretty much the start of the show now, and I haven't had the cap on it at all.
Right. Okay. So because it's viscous, it kind of holds there. Now, what we're not saying, just have it in there because if you leave it for days, then the end of it will
and it will start to dry up on the inside. So you do need to put the lid on when you're not using it.
But while you're working,
absolutely.
If you're using it and then taking it out, using it, taking it like that, and you want it at the bottom, because the key thing about that stand is that it keeps your glue so that you give it a little square, it's automatically there. You're not, and as it runs, you end up with 10% of the glue left, and you sat there waiting for it to dribble down for ages. And no one's got time for that. So this does mean it just gives you instant access to construction glue.
It's fantastic.
And who doesn't want instant access to construction glue in their life?
Exactly.
Quick question, Anne-Marie. We've been asked, I'm just going to go back to it, so it's Viv, because she must have written it before, so I'm going to write that again. Hunkydory, could you do an embossing pen, please, for all the tricksy bits? Okay. Now, my guess is that she means like a clear embossing pen, and coincidence is so strange, because Stacey and I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday last week. Was it Friday? Friday. We were testing out our samples of Hunkydory embossing pens, and I wasn't happy with it. So it's gone back for more trials and testing because it just wasn't juicy enough.
Yeah, but it's on the plan.
It was good. So yeah, there is a plan for it.
If that's definitely what you meant, let us know if it's not though.
Yeah.
So just doing the spine there, we're going to fold that over, just tuck that little tab in, and the same over on this side, just bring that little edge in. And then you do sometimes, when your glue is like kind of new, like just applied and you stick in, you will find it kind of needs a little bit more holding. Whereas these edges, where I'd let it kind of sit for a few seconds while I was sorting out the other bits, it stuck much better. And then we have got some of these cut down to cover the inside here. So that's going to hide all of our workings anyway. So even if this doesn't look very neat, it really doesn't matter because we're going to hide it with our other paper. So this is one of the linen, I can't remember what it's called. Let me have a little look.
Hey Anne-Marie.
Yeah?
Who is an elf's favourite singer?
I don't know, Daniel.
It's Elfish Presley.
Obviously.
All right, Jess, all right. You do a better one. Jess, in the corner. No, she says. Okay, I'll try harder.
So we can add that on to there. Then we need a little bit more of that Hessian for the spine. Have I already got a sheet out? Let's have a look here. I have lots of sheets. They're not going to be the same shade. Let's have a look if I can find another one in here. This pad is very well loved. This pad does not have a lot of.
So all the ones you can see on the cover on the outside are not necessarily the ones that are left on the inside.
Oh, look, there's a little bit left. So I'm going to trim this to, I'm going to go to 2, and I'm going to trim it down to 6 3/4. And then we're going to pop this on the inside section, so that will just overlap a little bit, and again just cover any kind of joins that we have on that spine section. So I'll just pop that over here, and then I will just leave that to dry and to set while we just pop the pockets together. So I am going to go to my red liner tape here just for these tabs, because I do think it is just going to be a little bit easier to stick. If you had something you could kind of hold this down with your construction glue, then you could use that, but because this is obviously it's going to be standing off the book, it isn't something that we can really kind of press down and kind of wait for it to stick. You would need to just leave it to set with your construction glue. So we'll use our red liner, using the nice thick 12mm one, because that is perfect for your 1/2 inch tabs. It always gives you the right amount of coverage. And to really make sure that this is stuck onto your grey board, I would really recommend just giving it a really good burnish.
A bit of a burnish.
Like this as well.
Anne-Marie, one from Michelle.
Oh, Michelle's pretty good. Michelle?
What do elves learn at school?
The
What do
alphabet.
elves? The alphabet?
I knew that one.
The alphabet? I like that.
It's very cute, isn't it? I love
Yeah,
that
that
one.
was good. Well done. Okay, well, it's getting better. What do elves use to fix things around the workshop? Elf adhesive. Elf adhesive.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
That was Donna. Well done, Don.
Right, we need 3.5 by 7 3/4. So if we go 7 3/4 there, and then we go 3.5.
Anne-Marie,
Yeah.
what do you call an elf who won't share?
Elfie.
Rebecca Monks.
She's good at sharing. She's just not good at giving
She's
back.
good at borrowing.
She's a borrower.
Long-term shares.
Oh, there's only me and Bex in today, and I got mince pies for us, and I've left them at home. I'm absolutely devastated.
Oh, no.
I'm so annoyed.
Debs cooks mince pies every year. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah,
I love them.
we do, but I'm not ready for that yet.
Oh, I'm ready for all of it, you know. Absolutely all of it. We've done that thing this year where we said, okay, so it's like one present for all the adults are just doing one present each.
Anne was telling
Does that make
me,
sense?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're going to do that. So I've got to be really clever about it, because if it's just one, do you not eat?
You've got a value as well, though, haven't you?
You've got value.
Yeah.
But it's just one present each, because normally it's like and then there's a box of chocolates, and then there's this, and then there's
Yeah.
that. Do you know what I mean? But if it's just one present, you've got to be really, So this.
So
needs
you
some
actually
thought.
asking for it, or
No,
is
I'm
that
not
how
gonna
it
tell-
works, or?
No.
Because I know I was in Anne's office when she was sending you something last
something that
week.
she wanted. Yeah. So yeah, we might do things like that.
Okay.
If they want to, but I'm
Right.
kind of leaving mine open.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, whatever. I'll be thankful. But I think it's quite interesting. So you've got to really get it right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's risque, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know one thing I really like? I keep seeing them in like Barton Grange have them in different places like those, a garden centre near us, like bonsai trees.
Oh yeah,
Bonsai
yeah.
tree
We've got a little bonsai.
Have you got a bonsai?
Yeah.
Right, so I've never had one, and it's like a long-term thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That you look after over, forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I right in saying that like they outlast you? Do you know what I mean?
Well, they would
just,
do. Yeah.
It would go forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for, you know,
as long as you
for-
look
yeah.
after it.
So I'm quite excited about that. I'm hoping maybe. I don't know how much they are though.
You might get a little one for 25, but not from Barton Grange.
Right. Okay.
I don't think. Yeah. They are very cute. I just love plants. So,
Oh, Claire's got a great idea. She said make a hamper. You could put lots of little things in. So it's one hamper.
That's quite cute.
But
Yeah.
here's your present. It's a hamper, but it's got lots
Got lots of things
lots of
in.
little things.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
that's
is
quite
cute.
good.
Right, we are nearly there with our pockets, and then this is it. I've just made one card to put inside just to show you, but obviously you can make all 12. There we go.
I love this. Someone's just popped on the comments and said, "I'm late again. Hello."
We don't mind latecomers.
No, we don't. We don't mind latecomers at all.
You can watch the show back, of course, if you've missed anything, so
Absolutely.
don't worry. Okay, so we are going to add our pockets in here. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more construction glue
Oh,
down this
Claire's got the
side.
Lego bonsai tree. Wow. Just Lego anything for me. It's amazing.
Yeah, we've got a cherry blossom one, but it isn't an official Lego one. And it had about 10,000 pieces. I hated every single second of it.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's such a shame.
No, they were just too small.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
awful. And it's now on the shelf in the front room, and I'm like, don't touch
Yes,
it.
no one
Because
ever
if you
touches
breathe
it.
near
Yeah.
it, things drop off.
So you end up, in a year's time, it'll just be the dust holding it together. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's exactly it. Oops. So we're going to add our pockets on next, and then we're done with this. Obviously, you can decorate this a lot more than I will be doing just for time, but it was just to give you an idea of something you could you could make, and you could, you know, you don't even have to use the calendar for this, but it's nice to maybe give the 12 cards in as like a little set with the envelopes as well. So we're going to add, oops, this pocket on first. So I'm just going to add that to that bottom edge, and then bring these little tabs in and fold these in as well. There we go. And then go in with your score tool to give that a good press down on the inside. And then we'll do the same over this side. So just grabbing our red liner off here. And then again, securing that kind of bottom tab first of all, and then folding the rest around. Try and line that up as well to the one on the opposite side. You could measure it and leave some little marks if you wanted to, or you can just do it by eye, give it a little wing.
Lynn Williams has worked me out. She said, sneaky way of telling your family what you want for Christmas, Dan.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Will everybody be watching?
So I'd like a new car. Holiday.
Is that in the budget?
Somewhere warm. Yeah. 25 quid budget.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't think I'm going to Mauritius, am I? Paula says, great demos.
Thanks.
Gotta say, it's always a pleasure
Sorry,
doing
they've
a
been
show with Anne-Marie.
a little lengthy.
Because she always has really, really fabulous demos. And what's really good with Anne-Marie is, so this, I can tell this, she's thought about this beforehand, because you cannot just come on and create something that in detail. You can't have done. You have thought this through.
In here.
Have you thought this through in here? What's that? While I was showing products and stuff.
Yeah. So that it
Wow.
will. So obviously, I haven't done anything to this just because of time. But you can decorate this. That's a 6x6 card that's in here. I'd need to double check. I'm sure the envelopes will fit in there as well. But it'd be such a cute little set, wouldn't it? And you could put on like a year of cards and just have like the
lovely.
12 different ones in there.
Absolutely. So 6 on each side.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's a year of cards, and you can either give that away as a present itself,
Yeah.
and then say thank you very much and how lovely the cards are when you receive them back.
Yeah.
Throughout the year, or yeah, I absolutely love that. Anne-Marie, well done. Okay, everybody, and that takes us to the end of the first day of our Christmas market show. Now, I normally have here a little one of these that has on it everything I'm meant to say, and I literally cannot find it. I don't know where it's
Would you
gone.
like mine?
No, because
Okay.
you're going to help me out. So
Okay.
what I think we'll do is I will try and remember some stuff, and anything I can't, Anne-Marie will be able to do for me. Okay, so tomorrow on our show we have, and that's where I'll pass it to Anne-Marie, we have
Amy and Kat,
Amy and Kat, who will be showing you
a brand new limited edition die set.
Oh, I've seen it.
Have you seen the cards?
I've seen the cards. I've seen it, and I've seen the cards. It is uber cute. That's one of we did 6
Yes.
limited edition
The last
dies. This is the last one,
Yeah.
the last of the 6. And I said to Stacey, I said, so are we doing it again next year? And she said no. And I said, why? It's been so, they're absolute, people have loved them. They've been really, really popular.
Yeah.
Why? And she said, because they're limited edition, Dan. We've done it. We've done it. So you
Yeah.
have to leave it.
It
And
was
I'm
to
like,
celebrate
oh,
our
but it's not fair. But she
Moonstone
has lots of
1000.
other things that we're going to be doing instead. Okay, so they're showing that and some.
And plus
What kind of offers?
incredible savings on storage.
Incredible savings on storage. That's fantastic. Okay, but tomorrow is also a Hobby Maker Day, and
I will be at Hobby Maker.
Anne-Marie will be down at Hobby Maker, and she will be showing you.
I have got the 2026 calendar at 2 p.m. At 6 p.m. I've got the new Adorable Scoreable Metallics.
Ooh,
I
that's
know.
new. I don't think anybody's mentioned that yet. At
No,
all.
that's
So
a secret
good.
we haven't shared. And at 8 o'clock, I have got the travel mug, the pen,
load
some
of
great
cool
storage
merchandise.
offers. Yeah, it's going to be fab.
Okay, everybody, we hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Go and put, if you haven't already done it, go and put your Christmas tree up, and I'll show you a picture of mine tomorrow. And we will see you back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Have a lovely day. Bye.